subtle.
It's Friday, Friday, National Doughnut Friday, Friday, Friday. What is that called on Friday, Friday?
Kiwis in a juggle?
Of course you can. Of course you can.
We're athletes. The rambutan's are spiky.
This is from many years of sitting on the bench in baseball.
Look at that.
Where's the Kiwi?
Oh, sorry, sir.
You're easy.
Go.
Can you 4?
No.
4.
4, that is crazy.
Oh.
Daryl Deal, what's up, bud?
Got skills.
I'm going to try the ginger.
I tried so hard to learn. Oh.
What's up, Peggy?
Peggy Grimes. Oh, Jesus.
Match Nick, look, he's juggling ginger.
Ginger down. Ginger down.
Oh my God, look who just showed up.
Oh! What's up, everybody? Y'all juggling?
Apparently.
Oh, look at you go. What's up, Corey?
Ginger down.
Ginger down,
Ginger
everybody.
down.
What's up from Canada, says
Canada.
Oh,
Maple syrup, baby.
Here you go, John.
What is that?
It's a rambutan.
A rambutan. Yes.
What's up, Tom?
Bacon. Jody's doing the dance.
Just getting started.
No, just getting started.
How many people we got, Matt?
Looking pretty good.
It's gonna get warmed up.
Here goes.
Gotta get warmed up.
What's up, Ron?
Jody in the house.
Concentration though.
Y'all stop pumping my ego. Pump the brakes. Hey, everybody, can y'all hear us? Can you see us acting crazy and silly? Let us know. Put it in the comment section. That way we know we need to continue.
Matt Cavan says, good to see you back.
Thank you, friend. It's good to be back. Barbecue month was amazing to us. Started off with REC TEC Academy. Rolled immediately into Memphis in May. Memphis in May, then rolled into Banjo BQ here in Evans. And then that was it.
Yeah.
But
It's a busy stretch.
it was an amazing barbecue month. We were very blessed to be part of a couple of awesome teams. So, for those of you who don't know, we went to Memphis in May with the Shed, and we came away. The Bullseye won first place in Frank's Red Hot Chicken Wing Contest, World Championship Bullseye. So, shout out to those Bullseye owners. The Shed also won first place pork shoulder for Kingsford Tour of Champions. Our team also won first place in whole hog division. We also came away with Grand World Championship whole hog team. So congratulations to all the Shed team out there. Shout out to everybody on the team. Thank you so much. It was an incredible experience to be part of it, for sure. They call it the Super Bowl of barbecue, which it was an experience for sure. I was there we were in Birmingham on Sunday, and then we Memphis on Monday, and then we left out on Sunday.
It's a long week.
Yeah, it was a very long week, but it was awesome to be part of. Thank you, Ray and Ron, for letting me go. Thank you for the Shed for letting me tag along as well. But it was awesome. And it all started off with REC TEC Academy, which was amazing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to everybody who came to REC TEC Academy. We really do appreciate it. If you were on the fence, you really missed an awesome time. But don't worry, I have a feeling it may be coming back around.
Great weather in Academy.
Yeah,
It didn't rain. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. It was a little warm, but we had the Mr. fans out there. We had a bunch of shade, so it was awesome.
Cool beer.
Plenty of that. That sour beer that AB Beverage had was
Tasty.
amazing.
Tasty stuff.
And then, of course, Banjo BQ, which Killer Bees did awesome. Booty Q did awesome. Hot with Chulas did awesome. And, of
Chulas did a
course,
good job.
we got second overall in pork, which was awesome.
Team REC TEC.
Team REC TEC. Shout out Carlo Casanova, Ray Carnes. But yeah, so it's been awesome. It's great to be back. My name, if you don't know, is Jody Flanagan. I am the REC TEC Grills expert. And to my right is Chef Greg, which if those of you who don't know, this is actually Chef Greg's very first day with us. So we do welcome him. Chef Greg is now with us full time. He is now our REC TEC executive chef, head of culinary development. So thank you, sir.
It's gonna be fun.
It took us a while to get him, but we were very proud to have him for sure. So call 706-922-0890 and ask for Chef Greg. If you guys have any crazy questions. No, I'm just playing. But yes, thank you, Chef Greg. What social media can they follow you on, Chef Greg?
So we have at REC TEC, or Chef REC TEC Greg on Instagram.
Okay.
On Facebook, you can search me for Chef Greg Muller. And then you'll see on YouTube, it's REC TEC Greg as well.
REC TEC Greg as well.
Yeah, be fun.
And then you guys can follow me, Jody Flanagan on Facebook, and then John Dillon Sr. on Instagram. Dillon is spelled Dilllion. It's a family name. Don't make fun of me. But yeah, so today, what are we doing, Greg?
We got a lot of stuff going on.
Got a lot of stuff.
So we are going to do Korean Kalbi beef. So traditionally, it's made with a beef short rib that is cross-cut. So we're going to marinate these bad boys in some deliciousness. So we've got some sesame oil, some soy sauce, a little bit of cane sugar, some onion, ginger, garlic, and kiwi. Kiwi.
Now, what does the kiwi do?
So kiwi is fantastic, right? So there's actually an enzyme inside of kiwi that is a known tenderizer. So we will marinate these overnight, and we did that earlier, actually yesterday. Fantastic. So you get a little sweetness out of the kiwi, but more importantly, you get that tenderization. So we have some chicken thighs.
Did you know I was a quarter kiwi?
A quarter kiwi?
Quarter kiwi. My grandmother was 100% from New Zealand, so.
Fantastic.
Shout out to all my Kiwis out there.
We'll give you a kiwi.
Haka.
So we've got some boneless, skinless chicken legs that we'll do. We've also got
Chicken legs?
or chicken thighs, rather.
Okay, sorry.
We'll also do some. You got me. You
No,
threw
no.
me for a loop there with your.
No, you
with
threw
your
me for a
chin.
loop, and I'm like,
a little-
man, this is an awesome chef trick.
I'm a
You
little-
filleted those legs?
I'm a little threatened right now. You're back behind me going, "Hoo-yah," you know. And we also have a boneless pork fillet. We'll show you how to take the bone out and slice that up nice and thin. Came out delicious. We'll also make some sticky rice cakes.
Okay, cool.
And then we're gonna fire up the bullseyes, and we have some
Well, today's National Doughnut Day as well.
donut day,
So we're going to make some donut hamburgers for you guys.
donut tacos,
Donut tacos.
donut tacos.
Donut burgers for you. Well, mainly for me because we've already
It
tried
was
it.
so
and
good.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Good one.
And then, yes, we've got something special coming up. We're going to do some, we got a special announcement. But just to give you a hint, we're going to celebrate by doing ribeyes on the bullseye. So that's a little
Special
hint.
ribeyes.
Special ribeyes.
Special ribeyes.
That's right. On the bullseye. So we'll talk about that a little later. You guys make sure you follow on to find out what that special announcement is. But right now, I guess let's just get into it. Greg, what are you going to show the folks right now?
So let's go ahead and do this marinade.
Okay.
So we've got, and again, it'll be posted up on Facebook and Instagram. So we'll put about a cup of cane sugar, and you really want to make this marinade ahead of time because you want the sugar to dissolve. You can also heat this up and melt it. This would be a cup of Mirin or seasoned rice wine.
Just over an open flame or your flat top, you can
Yeah,
warm this up,
absolutely.
Greg?
You can even stick this in the microwave.
Okay,
and pull this
perfect.
off. We'll add about a cup and a half of soy sauce. Exactly a cup and a half.
You're a master.
I mean, you know, a little bit of
See how you do
sesame oil.
Sesame oil.
It just smells fantastic. We've got some ginger and garlic. We'll get that in there as well. Get it in there.
And that's pretty much pureed.
Yeah, yeah. And then we'll do a little bit of scallion.
Oops, sorry, guys.
Sorry it takes so long, guys. All right, so we'll add some scallion in here. We'll do a little bit of white onion as well. So the green onion's good; it gives you a good bit of sweetness. The white onion will give us a little more onion punch. So we'll do a little dice onion.
Well, that's just white onion. That's not sweet, right?
Nope, just a regular white onion. We use black gloves, so if you see any little black flakes in there, it's not pepper, but you're good to go. It's about a half an onion there. If you don't like onion, don't add it. And then the kiwi. So kiwi's not only for breakfast.
The key is the kiwi.
The key is the kiwi. So if you cut the ends off, right, stand it up, and this is how I peel all my melons and pineapple and all that fun stuff. It's just come around the outside. You can peel it off. As Jody would say, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yep.
Right there. You can also use the back of a spoon. See, good to go. Scrap that. And then we'll just dice this up. You don't have to be perfect about it. You're really just looking to kind of almost crush it, get all that juice out of there, all that sweetness. So we'll do.
That's going to act as a tenderizer.
It most certainly is.
And then our kiwis, what are they? Do you know what they're considered fruit-wise? Are they citrus? Are they?
These are kind of like a citrus fruit. There's no pit or membrane to them. You can definitely tell when they're not ripe because they are bitter as get
very
out.
bitter. Very, very bitter.
But yeah, so we'll add 2 kiwis. And again, if you want to make this smoother, you can go ahead and puree it in the food processor. But I like a little chunk. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because when that chunk hits the grill, it's gonna tighten up and get crispy and delicious, and that's fantastic. So on to the pork butt.
Yeah.
Right.
So so this is a traditional pork butt you can get anywhere.
Yep. So this is a 10-pound
Pork shoulder.
pork butt, right?
So this is something you could do besides just...
Besides slow cooking this.
Besides
cooking the whole
barbecue and especially at Costco, you don't really find them at Sam's, but Costco has the boneless ones. Sometimes you can find them already boneless. But again, just easy way. If you look, right, so you'll have your bone right here.
And if you guys want to learn, or if you know anybody that needs to learn how to debone a pork butt, go ahead and hit that share button. Let them know it's coming up. Because this is something that you can do at home that's not pulled pork. That's not anything like that. So this is super cool. I'm super interested in this.
And sometimes
right
you can even find it right down at the store too. They call them like pork blade steaks.
pork blade steaks.
Pork blade steaks. And sometimes they'll actually cross cut it and actually still have the bone in there.
Okay.
Okay, so the one thing to help you with this, just cut this cap off because you're not really going to want to eat all this fat. So, as they say, take the pork bacon off. And you can leave a little bit in there for flavor, but at the end of the day, it's all going to kind of burn up and melt up anyway.
Yeah, and I had a guy email me the other day talking about his pork butt being super greasy. And I asked him, I was like, well, did you trim any of the the fat off when you went to pull it? And he said no. So that's another thing, guys. If you don't want your pulled pork to be super greasy, go ahead and discard that fat cap. Don't even mix it into your pulled pork.
So let's take the back side and just take a quick look here, and just the big stuff. I mean, you don't get to get picky about it, but just some of the big chunks. Right? So,
stuff you don't want to eat, right?
Yeah, stuff you don't want to eat. We'll leave the fat over here a little bit by our money muscle. This muscle here, right here, second place in Banjobicue. Oh my God, that was delicious.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So anyway, what you want to do is, if you look at your bone, kind of shaped like an eye there. If you take your knife, okay, and what you can do is just follow that bone all the way on both sides.
And it makes a little curve on both sides, right?
Yep. And this one here, it's actually on this side here. So we'll flip it over, and you can actually feel with your hands right where that is. Come on this side. Okay. And there's a little piece of meat in here. We'll do our best to get it all out.
And again, this was a pork shoulder that you purchase in any one of your grocery stores locally or anything like that.
$1.60 a pound, super cheap. You get a great yield on these, especially when doing pulled pork. They go a long way. So you basically just follow that bone around, okay? Run your knife along that bone on both sides, okay? Cut it across right here. And again, you can almost just lift it out.
And you could save this bone and use it for...
Good for pork stock.
Pork stock, that's right.
Smoke it. Cook beans, collards.
Ham
So
bone,
there you
baby.
go.
That's essentially what it is, a ham bone.
Pretty much right there. All right, so now that pork butt, what we'll do is we'll slice it into steaks nice and thin. So what we can do is, now if it's a little too big, you can even take it and cut it in half. So this is when you get your
knife, right?
Your brisket knife. And you want to cut a little less than, a little more than 1/4 inch, not quite a 1/2 inch thick. Cut it into steaks. Okay.
Looks good. Beautiful marbling.
Beautiful marbling. And what you can even do is, if you want some of the pieces like this, just trim out some of that pocket fat. Again, you really can't screw it up. We're gonna cook these on the Bullseye. We're gonna cook these on the Stampede. We're gonna cook them on the Trailblazer. We're gonna cook them on the Bowl. Look at that. That just screams delicious.
Everything's gonna be hot and fast today.
Hot and fast. We're really looking to get some good char on that marinade. There's a good bit of sugar in there.
Jody, where can I get gloves like that?
Guys, It is. They are coming, right, Matt? So we will actually have these available on our website
Sometime
very, very soon. We have designed the box, and I think we've got the order placed. But there is a little bit of a turnaround time for these, but you can find these now. You can also, don't be afraid to Google. Go to Google, type in black nitrile gloves. They come. What are they called? Dusted or?
There's gonna be powder and powder free.
Powder and powder free, just depending on me. My hands will break out if I use the powder ones, so we use the powder free ones. But barbecue gloves. You can also go to Walgreens or CVS, any pharmacy, Rite Aid, and they're also going to have the nitrile gloves as well. Now they might be purple or white, but you will be able to find them. Don't be afraid to just Google, black nitrile gloves for barbecue.
And try to get the thicker ones. It definitely helps when it's nice and hot. Get the thicker gloves.
That's right. And we also, I'll go get them real quick.
So here we have our pork. So we'll go ahead and toss this in the marinade. And you really want to let this go overnight. You don't want this to, you want this to sit a good 24 hours. Put in a zip top bag. Look at that. Smells amazing.
Yeah, it smells so good.
So we will let that kind of hang out and get happy for about 24 hours. So what we did was we laid these out and we put a little bit of Jody's Asian Persuasion on the top just to give a little extra kick. Because this stuff is
and we've got these on cooling racks, and they're dripping, so that way we cut down a lot of that juice, a lot of that marinade.
It's hard to get a good sear on something wet, so we'll let it kind of tack up a little bit.
That's a good point. It's hard to get a good sear on something wet,
especially like if people cook like things from frozen state. Doesn't get a good sear.
Yeah, absolutely. If you got a Bubba Burger out there, it's going to be super hard to get a sear on it. So don't get frustrated. Yeah. Don't be upset. Oh, my grill's not
just grab
searing
some
my meat.
Fresh ground beef.
Grab some fresh ground beef.
Make a patty. Show some love, and I guarantee it's going to be a fantastic burger.
Absolutely.
So, and then I guess the only thing we'll do before we head back into the kitchen is I cooked off some sticky rice. So this is sushi rice that we've seasoned up with some rice wine vinegar. It's fantastic.
It is sticky.
Sticky. And what we'll do is we will stir fry, just to give you guys a heads up, a little bit of carrot and onion with some shiitake mushroom, some scallion, a little Thai basil, and then this is some ground ginger, white pepper, and some super secret spices.
And we'll do that in the Matador, right?
We'll do it in the Matador, and then we'll add the rice, and we'll actually shape these into like little pucks, and then kind of toast them off on the bowl.
Okay, cool.
And that'll be a great accoutrement to our Kalbi beef. We'll eat these with some kimchi. So shout out to Kim Jong-un here. This delicious.
And this was fresh. If you're looking for fresh kimchi, try to find a local Asian grocer near you. A lot of times they will make it, fresh, and they will bring it, or they have a distributor that makes it fresh. But just to give you guys a recap, we will be sauteing some stuff off in the Matador a little bit later. We're going to be cooking hot and fast on the Bull, Stampede, Trailblazer, and Bullseye. All of our pellet grills will be doing hot and fast today. We'll also be using the grill grates. We call it the Searing Kit on the website. Shout out Grill Grate, Brad, and his lovely wife. So we'll be doing that a little bit later. Like I said, we've got something super cool to announce, that we will be celebrating cooking some ribeyes, some special ribeyes on the Bullseye, just to celebrate.
They're cut an inch thick.
Cut an inch thick,
they specifically. They are trimmed perfectly with just the right amount of spinalis, because again, it's my favorite cut of beef, right?
Your favorite cut? So it's my wife's favorite cut.
It's all about that spinalis. We're gonna get those.
We're gonna cook them medium,
and we're gonna put that picture perfect hash marks on them. We're gonna let them rest, and then to make it taste the best, we're gonna put it in a white styrofoam box.
White styrofoam box, and we're not going to put more than a quarter cup of liquid in that box, because we
decided that was the perfect way to do it.
That is the exact perfect way to present a steak.
Yeah.
Judge a steak.
And I think you actually have to be able to cut it with a plastic knife.
You have to be able to cut it with a plastic knife. Wow, I did not know that. So that is special.
Yeah. And I'm ready for, I want to get cooking. I'm ready for a donut taco.
I am ready for a donut taco with bacon in it and kimchi. I'm ready for a donut hamburger with some pepper jelly and some crap, cottage cheese, not cottage cheese, cream cheese.
Cream
baby.
cheese.
Woo. Sorry, that's my specialty. Got to use the pepper jelly and the cream cheese. So, guys, if you got a time, hit the share button for us. We'll be back. 15
hearts and wow faces.
Yeah, let's get some hearts and some wow faces if we could. Thank
Show
you
the
guys so
love.
much. Show the love. But we'll be coming back. We'll also be doing a giveaway at the end of the day. Always we'll be doing a giveaway. So we'll tell you about the rules about that. Thank you guys so much again. But set the notifications. We'll be going live in about 15 more minutes. Okay? Thank you all.
It's Friday, National Doughnut Friday, National Doughnut Friday.
Hi, I'm Greg. This is Jody.
Greg, Jody, Greg.
He likes the eye of rib. I like the spinalis, so in some sick, weird way
We could be married.
But
What is going on here,
Yeah.
guys?
Speaking of marriages, I'd love to wish a happy birthday to Ray Carnes' wife, Beth Carnes.
Happy
Correct?
birthday, Beth.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Beth.
birthday, Beth.
So we're going to celebrate by singing happy birthday to Beth. Hopefully Beth will see this. Beth, we love you. We appreciate you, especially on your birthday. So happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Beth. Happy birthday to you. Let's do my wife's version. Julie senza quaila, Julie senza quaila, Julie senza quaila, Julie senza quaila. Beautiful. That's Chinese.
that was impressive.
That's beautiful.
Very nice.
Happy birthday, Beth. We love you. Hopefully your 22nd is a great birthday. So we are here at REC TEC Worldwide Headquarters. My name is Jody Flanagan, the REC TEC expert. I'm here with Chef Greg, the
Newly minted.
newly hired REC TEC chef, executive chef. What do we call it?
Director of Culinary Innovation.
Development.
Innovation. Something.
Big words. President, vice president. But we're
It's
here.
hot.
It's hot. It's Brent, Augusta, Georgia. It's humid. Smoky in the back of the warehouse.
I think they said the heat index was going to be like 103 today or something ridiculous.
That's great. I'm excited. Ha! Sweat. But what we got going on first, Greg?
So we're gonna get our sticky rice cakes going because we got the lineup behind us. I mean, 6:40, 6:31, 5 something. It's hot. It's hot.
It's hot in front of us. It's hot behind us. It's hot everywhere.
It's hot everywhere.
So Greg's gonna crank up the Matador, and we're gonna get this going.
So we're gonna give it a little sesame oil. And like I said, Matador cooking is all about mise en place. So that's making sure you have everything you need
Ready at hand.
ready at hand.
What does mise en place mean, Greg?
Means having everything ready for you.
I thought it was a French word.
It is.
It is, okay.
It is. So we've got some shiitake mushrooms.
Anybody out there know what mise en place?
Look at the
Translate.
Look at the cubes of these carrots, people.
Those would be
This
a
is
French word
ridiculous.
called brunoise.
Brunoise.
So that's a 1/16 of an inch by a 1/16 of an inch by a 1/16 of an inch.
Hey, if you know anybody that likes food, that wants to learn about food, this guy's going to teach you. Make sure you hit the share button right now. Give us a heart, give us a wow face. We really would appreciate it.
Hashtag knife skills.
Hashtag knife skills. Hashtag REC TEC lifestyle.
So again, the Matador we preheated just for a minute. You don't want to burn these, but we'll let these go. They're going to sweat out, so this juice is going to come out, and you're really going to start to smell some great aroma. That's sesame oil. It's delicious stuff.
No, it's already got a great aroma to it.
So we're going to hit this with a little bit of scallion
Love scouting.
or green onion. A little bit of Thai basil.
How is that different from regular basil?
So it's got a little more of a floral note to it. When you see it at the store, it's got these purple buds on the top. It's really pretty.
purple buds, huh?
So it's got a little more of a subtle smell to it, but it's really great. You'll find it in like a lot of Vietnamese cooking.
Wait, and now is it Is it more or less overpowering than regular basil?
I would say it's less overpowering.
Less
So it's
overpowering.
a more subtle flavor.
Nice.
So in here we've got some white pepper, some salt, some ginger. Okay. Just a little bit to give it some love.
White pepper, salt, ginger.
Yep.
Love.
We just want to cook this out. And these are going to go in the sticky rice cake.
Oh, man. So we're going to mix this with the sticky rice cake.
Yep.
And then we're going to grill the sticky rice cake.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers, as I would say.
So
That's it. We're good.
so what we'll do is
Look at this, guys. These are just sticky rice cakes. Vegetable sticky rice cakes.
yep. So it's some sushi rice. We just cooked. We used the rice cooker. Make it easy. And that's that.
Wow.
So all we'll do is we'll mix this up, and then we'll shape it to cakes, and we will call it done. But
Now, do you shape it when it's warm, or do you need to let it cool?
I mean, the rice is cool now. I mean, it's easier if your hands get sticky. A little bit of water, or you can even go a little bit of your sesame oil, so your gloves don't stick, and just kind of mix it up. Okay. And I dressed the rice with a little bit of rice wine vinegar when it was warm, and that way, kind of helps avoid the clump. Okay. And taste it before you make your cakes. It might need a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. You can put some soy sauce in here.
A little bit of Asian persuasion.
A little bit of Asian persuasion.
Available at RecTechGrills.com.
It's good stuff.
And David Fields wants us to make a show him how to
do
make
is-
sushi rice someday. We'll do
So
that
then-
for you, buddy.
You just take your cake, form a ball, flatten it out. You can use a ring mold or like a cookie cutter,
A little bit smaller than a tennis ball, it looks like, guys.
Yep. and they'll stick together just like that. There you go. Boom.
That's pretty.
And we'll put
Pretty
this
picture.
on a mat, cook it off. You can put some roasted salted peanuts in there. Be good stuff. Be real good stuff. So, we've got our grills behind us, just wicked hot. And in the kitchen, we call them pantry paws, Jody.
Pantry paws.
Pantry paws.
So-
So for all those cooks in the
Yes.
kitchen that get stuck making salads, they've not yet.
Or not salads, but pulling pork when it's super hot or anything like that. These are awesome. They're just inspector gloves. You can put them on up underneath.
So this way, when you're touching their hot meat, it kind of insulates your hands.
That's right.
For those of you that aren't blessed with chef hands, that can go in and out of an oven, grab stuff.
When we were testing food, Greg was flipping everything with his fingers instead of a
Sorry, they were gloved hands.
Special.
They were gloved hands.
freaking crazy.
So,
Yeah, see this?
but it's
Little
also
barbecue
nice.
tip for you guys, just to help you. Oh my God, it's so hot.
And when you're
Look at
making your
that.
competition boxes, it was nice because it was very easy to change the gloves over the top.
That's right.
Because they don't sweat. But I'm ready to cook some short ribs.
Let's do it, buddy.
Let's do it.
Where's the
what grill you
beef?
wanna go on? You want to go on the Stampede?
Because we got a lot of meat.
We got a lot of meat.
So we got the Stampede. The Searing kit for the RT680 and the RT700 will also fit on your Stampede. It's the perfect size. It interlocks, as you can see right there. We do not have it interlocked. And that's available at RecTechGrills.com. If you guys didn't know, the grill grate actually absorbs the heat that the grill's creating, and by design it creates it will actually get hotter than the grill will. Therefore, giving you awesome caramelization on your meat, giving you those awesome grill marks.
So this is the beef you're putting on now?
Yep. I think they call that what? Ripology? Ripology. You want to do chicken? Yep. I guess I got one.
I clocked this bullseye doing 800 degrees today when we were testing out what we were cooking.
That's hot.
That is freaking hot. Check out the our stories on Facebook and Instagram. You can actually see the Maverick tool that I used. determine the internal temperature of this grill.
And Michelle, it does smell amazing.
Delicious. With as hot as these grills are and as thin as the cuts are, it cook real quick.
Just a moment of silence for the sizzle. You can hear it.
What do they call some pause?
Pantry pause.
Pantry pause.
Because you're working in the pantry in the kitchen.
I like it.
You've not yet gravitated to the grill or the saute station, so your hands are still delicate little flowers. Flowers.
Hear me.
Period. So how long is this going to take,
Probably
Chef?
4 minutes, 3 minutes aside. Obviously, the chicken will take a little longer because the chicken thighs are a little thicker, but the scallopini, the pork shoulder, and the short ribs.
Call it scallopini?
Yeah, thin cut. You can see these are pretty much almost ready to go. Let them go another minute, and then we'll flip them.
And if it's hard, when you're pulling on it, guys, and it's not wanting to let go, you know it's not ready. Right?
If the meat sticks, be patient.
I thought you were gonna give us some kind of
I thought I had this, like, you know, if the glove fits, you got to quit the thing, but yeah,
quit the thing.
we got some good caramelization. It's falling apart. One more in the back.
Guys, that is the REC TEC Stampede.
RT590 available at rectechgrills.com.
If they fall apart, it's okay because we're eating them on lettuce wraps.
Right.
So,
Did you guys oil the grill grates before?
No, sir, we did not. We've got a seasoned set of grill grates. We do not physically clean them off, so they are always oiled for us. The chicken looks good. You guys can still see that there are grill marks even without the soup kit. Tasty. And then we're using the World Championship winning Ultimate Blend Pellet, Red Oak, White Oak, and Hickory, available at rectechgrills.com. You can also find that on Amazon. Just search for REC TEC Ultimate Blend. Remember, we use blends. It's a mixture of 3 woods, Red Oak, White Oak, and Hickory, and it gives us pretty much the best of all 3 of those woods go into our meat. It doesn't overpower. It gives it that awesome flavor. It's not like biting into an ashtray or anything. It gives it that awesome smoke flavor. But we use that Ultimate Blend, and that Ultimate Blend won us the World Championship chicken wings at Memphis in May. So
gives you the benefit of super low heat and super high heat.
absolutely, and it's a denser pellet as well.
A lot less ash.
A lot less ash, absolutely.
These ones are looking just a minute or 2 on those.
You guys see how deep the Stampede is? It's 19.5 inches, just like the RT 680 and 700. It's got that tall internal height, so you can do a lot of those beer butt chickens, those really big turkeys and things like that. Those look great, Chef.
I think these are good to go.
All right, congratulations, Rebecca. Your husband's going to love it.
Rebecca, that's my wife's name.
Jody, it seems like a lot of ladies are watching today.
Hello, ladies. We appreciate you watching.
Do you think that's because of your dancing?
Yes. I would hope it would be that they missed me and they wanted to see me because I hadn't been around in a little while.
It's been about a month.
It's been about a month, yeah. But I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back in our element. It feels good to be home.
Drinking beer,
Drinking beers, grilling, living the REC TEC lifestyle. Being around friends, family, and food.
Absolutely. All we need is a pool. Like right out there.
Well, Ray's out of town. He's in Charleston. We went live on my page with him earlier. So you guys make sure you follow me or friend me on Facebook. Yeah. Might be going to jump into the old Ray's pool today. Hitting some golf balls.
Chicken's looking great.
If you guys missed last week, Olivia did an amazing job turning in Patrick Banks's entries for all 4 categories. She did not fall. She did not trip. She did not spill anything. She didn't mess up the boxes. She did an amazing job. She had to walk 200 yards through a mud pit to turn this in. So we are proud of her. Intern Olivia, but she's not really an intern. She works here all the time. So thank you, Olivia. We appreciate you.
Hey,
Patrick Banks said that he wouldn't have been able to do what he did without you. So today, you guys are noticing we do not have Rachel here today. Rachel is going to, where's she going? Washington, D.C. at a roller derby tournament. If you guys are in the D.C. area and you see a roller derby tournament, make sure you stop by a ticket, go in there and bug Rachel. Say, hey, are you Rachel? Rebel Rachel?
She'll be the one beating them all up. She's
Look
fierce.
for the shortest one that's the meanest and most dominant. That's Rachel. So, Rachel, we are missing you today on Funday Friday. We just want to let you know.
Relentless.
Relentless Rebel Rachel.
We'll pull off the beef.
We're going to pull it off. And then these short ribs, Chef, you can get it in the grocery store, right?
Sure can. If you don't see them, you can always ask the butcher. These are cross-cut, so they're not like your short ribs like you would braise.
I gotcha.
Patrick Donovan Rump Shaker loves that sizzle. Shout out Brave Friend. You guys are all watching right now.
Shout out Brave Friend Apparel in Macon, South Carolina.
Pat, give Matt a call. I got something for you.
Looks good. Looks good. I think chicken is in the middle. We'll get some more beef on.
Beef. Chicken looks good. Yep, we're good to go. We're done on it.
Woot woot, said Dino Dan.
Dino Dan.
Dino Dan.
Shout out, buddy. Hope you're doing good out there in Cali.
Rolling back.
They eat a lot of Kalbi out there in Cali. Dino
Anybody out there
Dan.
in California?
We find a lot of Korean food in Hawaii, so if anybody's affected by the volcanoes out there.
So I'm watching the news, and you know they make it look like the whole island is going under lava, but it's literally like this much of this size island. So that was the news. But we're
Hawaiian
still thinking
style,
about you, Hawaii.
that's
You say Alaska?
No. Dino Dan said, yeah, they eat them. They eat them Hawaiian style.
Let's see. More chicken?
More chicken, sir. More chicken. All these little bits are the perfect.
Pork will be in there.
Then I got 2 donuts. We're gonna put on the Sear kit too.
Donuts.
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 And that's the REC TEC Bullseye, the RTB 380. It's 380 square inches. It's got a ton of 5-star reviews on our website. It's also a grill that qualifies for free shipping. It's $3.99 on our website. And this grill actually just produced the World Championship Frank's Red Hot Chicken Wings at Memphis in May. This grill is a bad mamma jamma. If you check the stories of Instagram and Facebook, you'll see we got it up to 800 degrees today. We proved it with one of our laser readers.
Infrared thermometers.
Infrared thermometers. I don't know. Shout out to the Maverick company that hooked us up with that. But this thing is a bad mamma jamma. It is the hottest pellet grill ever. You will not be disappointed. Soon you will be seeing all of your friends and neighbors having this grill, so go ahead and get it right now because it is bad to the bone. I'm telling you.
We used it at Banjo BQ.
I literally use it almost every day because, you know, we just moved and my porch, fortunately and unfortunately, is a little bit bigger and it's a little bit taller, so I can't get my 680 and comp card up my porch. So this is the Lone Ranger sitting out there by itself. Yeah, Becky's out there all the time on it. John Dillon absolutely loves sweet potatoes cooked on that bad boy.
My father-in-law cooked some burgers and pork chops on it the other night.
Yeah. And it's the best grill to cook steaks with. Hands down, the best grill ever
Ribeyes, right?
to cook steaks with. Ribeyes specifically.
Those are the ones that are about like that thick,
About an inch thick,
nicely trimmed.
perfectly trimmed,
You cook medium,
and you get to
right?
pick your own.
2 of them, right?
You get to pick 2 of your own?
2 of them.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We got a sear kit on the bowl ready.
It's full. Oh, on the bowl? Oh, yeah, it is ready.
523 degrees.
Wow.
Shout out to Dino Dan for suggesting that Chef Greg put chili oil in that marinade to make it a little spicier.
Oh, get out of here,
snap.
Matt. That is all Matt has been talking about this morning.
All I've been talking about,
That marinade
Dino Dan.
spicier.
All about that sizzle.
All about this. We'll celebrate Donut Day, and I'll slide these. Want to face their head? Slide these on the sear kit of the bowl. And we'll come back to these little guys in just a second. We're going to sear these off and make them delicious. Just to show you guys it's possible.
Searing the donuts.
So, Jody, do you have any donut jokes?
So, man, I had a bunch lined up, but I do not remember any of them just yet. Let me see here.
You do not remember
I
any
do
of
not
them?
remember any of these jokes.
Terrible.
Oh, cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers. Let's see if we can get one out. Ah, ha, ha. What did one donut say to the other? I don't know. I do not care. Shut up, man. I hate you. Why did the blonde return her donut? Because there was a hole in it. What kind of donuts fly? What kind of donuts fly?
Come on, Jody.
Plain donuts. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Donut?
Donut who?
Donut care. Sorry, everybody. Patrick Donovan, shout out to Sweetwater. This is my beer of the weekend. It's called Tropical Lover. It's a Berliner Weiss beer made with mango, passion fruit, and guava. Chef Greg called it.
You know.
Called it a,
No, you can't.
Called it a lady beer.
It's a lady beer. So I've got the Savannah River Company No Jacket Required. It's delicious.
This is a local beer. This is actually beer made in Savannah. So shout out to Sweetwater. Patrick Donovan works with them very closely for their 420 Fest.
So shout out to Patrick as he made my wife's salon, the Hair Garage, some awesome looking koozies.
Oh, cool.
And all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
So
If you guys are in the Aiken, Augusta area, Patrick Donovan at Brave Friend is the best person to call if you need any apparel or logoing.
Lotso meats.
Donuts are probably ready. No, not, don't know. Oh God. Check out those sear marks, guys. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, Demo. Woo!
Yeah,
Boy.
smelling good.
Oh my God.
Woo!
So hungry.
That's some caramelization right there.
That's some good Maillard reaction on a donut.
Maillard reaction. One more time, Greg, to the camera.
Maillard reaction on that donut.
That is just beautiful. That is just beautiful. Brad and Grill Race. Make one as well.
Meg Lassaf says, nice haircut, Ben.
Ben got a haircut!
Ben got a haircut!
Yeah! So then we'll do these hot and fast as well.
Yeah, we can either do them on a grill mat, or we can put them on the flat side of a sear kit.
Cool. Probably do these on these
Mats?
yeah.
Greatest.
Fluon coated fiberglass mesh mats, available at rectechgrills.com. They're dishwasher safe. I literally use this to cook everything in my home. The main thing, bacon, vegetables, flaky fish, things of that nature. Things that can fall through the grate, you really want to use the mat for. It's an awesome accessory. Also use these to come up pork butts. That way I physically don't have to pick the pork butt up and put it on somewhere. I can use the mat to put it in the grill and then take it off the grill. So beautiful, awesome accessory. That's a chef tip for sure, right?
Absolutely.
Chef Greg, what is the short way, or how do you make sushi rice, real quick?
How do I make sushi rice? So I rinse my rice probably 8 to 10 times. And that way what I'm doing is I'm rinsing off some extra starch. I cook it in a rice cooker because it's an easy way to do
everybody. Cook it in a rice cooker.
And then what I do is when it comes out, I fan the rice to cool it down quickly, and I season it with a little bit of mirin, which is like a rice wine.
Japanese rice wine, right?
Yep. And then you don't ever actually cool the rice. You just leave it room temp, let it sit for a while. But the key is get a fan, put it in front of a box fan, and that way when it dries, it's sticky, but it's not like gluey at all, if that makes sense. Not overcooked. But that way, just like in good sushi, it sticks, but it's not kind of mushy. Nice sweetness. So again, you can do this if you have like a ring mold or a cookie cutter.
Oh, before I forget, we just send a shout out to John Oakes. John Oakes and his lovely wife Nancy drove all the way from New York to come and visit the REC TEC headquarters. And they did it, and they brought us some bourbon too. So shout out John Oakes. Thank you so much, buddy.
Some pretty patties, you know?
Pretty.
Warning, donuts will make your pants shrink.
Oh!
Oh, Lord. Guys, any and everything that you see on this show can be available at rectechgrills.com. We've got an awesome new website. Please visit that today and check out how we've changed it, how we've made it better. We are constantly evolving. We're constantly making everything better. Hiring professionals to give you the resources to succeed in your cooks.
You gonna grab the bull?
I would love to grab the bull.
Grab the bull by the horns, no pun intended.
Grab the bull by the horns. These mats are rated at 800 plus degrees, but you don't want to use them with any direct flame, so I wouldn't use them on the bullseye on full or anything. So we'll go ahead and pull this chicken off. Whoop. I'm pretty sure this beef is ready. Pull this beef off as well.
And he said, thanks, buddy. They drove from Charlotte, but they visited from New York.
Oh. The story sounds so much better.
It sounded so much better, John. No, I'm just playing. The pleasure was all ours, my man. Thank you for watching.
Got lots of meat. And I think I'm ready for a taste test. Jody?
Wow.
Yep.
Whoever earlier said, where's the meat?
Oh, that was everybody. It's usually David Fields and Coy Goodnight.
That's exactly who it was.
We see you guys out there every week watching.
That's delicious. Smell the vision.
That marinade is off. You wouldn't even need to season it, bud.
No, it's tasty stuff.
Alright, so we got these.
We grab the burgers and
We're gonna keep it rolling, everybody. This is gonna be one of our longer episodes.
Unless my phone dies.
grab your ribeyes and I'll do the burgers?
Yeah, I'll grab the ribeyes. How'd you do those burgers, Chef?
So I took, you know, the only way to make a really good burger is with fresh ground beef. So I like fatty burgers. So I took some 7327 ground chuck. I mixed a little bit of our REC TEC barbecue sauce, the spicy, a little bit of heifer dust. Okay. A little bit of mustard. And that's that.
That heifer dust is like a salt, pepper, garlic, parsley, onion powder,
Absolutely.
Type seasoning. It's
Yep. And we've got
perfect on everything.
some little ones here. These will be for something special. But, you know, it's a great job for the kids in the kitchen. But,
Keeps
you
kids
know,
busy.
no frozen burgers.
Absolutely not. We do not cook frozen burgers.
No.
Only when we got no time on our hands. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and go on Facebook right now. I'm going to share this video. If you could, hit that share button for us. It really helps us out. It helps get the word out there. It also lets your friends and family know what you're up to. But if you're at work, we get it. You don't want to hit share. But hit that share button sometime today. It really helps us out. It really helps.
You can share when you get out of work.
You can share when you get out of work, absolutely. Share it multiple times. You never know, we might be giving something away, and that might be what you need to do to qualify for it.
Go ahead and tag some
Go ahead and
friends.
get that work, tag some friends in it. Go ahead and get that work out the way. That way you can enjoy your weekend. So since I've set my notifications, it already lets me know when we're going live. So I'm just going to hit the share button. Boop.
Jody Flanagan is watching.
Boop. And I'm going to throw up the horns. But you guys friend request me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram, John Dillon Sr. JOHNDILLIONSR, John Dillon Sr. And we got Chef
REC TEC Greg.
REC TEC Greg on Instagram.
Yep, so I'm going to go ahead and throw these on the Stampede. I'll leave the bullseye for you.
Sizzle. Hear that sizzle.
So we've got 12 burgers on the Sear kit. And then we've got these little midgie patties. Because, you know what, every now and then you just need a little baby burger. A little bite-sized burger. So we'll let those go. That bullseye's looking righteous.
We'll come back to the bullseye. In the big
All right, guys, we're gonna get this done, and then we'll come back in about 15 to 20 minutes. As you can see, my eyes are watering. Oh gosh, it's so smoky back here. We'll be back in about 15 minutes to cook those ribeyes in the bullseye and making a special announcement. Then we'll come back live and we'll show you it all plated and us enjoying it. And we'll be doing a giveaway at the end. Like I said, hit that share button because that might be what you need to do to qualify for that giveaway. Okay, go ahead and get that work out of the way. Thank you guys so much for joining us for Funday Friday right here in Augusta, Georgia. I'm Jody Flanagan, the REC TEC Girls Expert.
I'm
Chef
Greg Muller. Happy birthday, Beth.
Happy birthday, Beth.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Nice.
Beefy.
Greg's
Donut day.
There sure are some pretty 1-inch cut ribeyes, except for that one.
This one here is
1 1/4,
delicious.
1 1/2, bone in.
Bone in. Got that nice spinalis right there. Eye of rib in the middle.
That's the area that I like right there. That
See,
fat,
this.
that fatness.
That's the money piece right there.
What's up, Bill?
Spinalis. This
And
piece,
we're back, Tammy. That's right.
This is a big piece of spinalis right there.
Oh Lord.
Little spinalis. This one's pretty good.
Yeah, that was
Trim and tail.
good looking
Ribeyes. You want to season these up?
Yeah, of course. We're always gonna. We always love seasoning our ribeyes with minced heifer dust, that salt, pepper, garlic.
I'm a liberal seasoner.
I am a very liberal seasoner, especially with any kind of beef.
It's got to get all the way through.
Right. Beef loves salt.
So we have some special
Got
ribeyes.
some of these special ribeyes.
1-inch thick ribeyes.
1 inch thick. Now these all meet a sort of criteria. We've been hinting towards it all day long. But if you guys are familiar, these all meet the criteria of the Steak Cook-Off Association with the 1 inch thick ribeyes. And they are served with no garnish in a styrofoam box with less than a 1/4 cup of liquid. What else, Chef?
I think that's it. No garnish, no kale,
garnish,
no
nope.
nothing.
Nope. The Steak Cook-Off Association supplies you with the steaks.
You actually get to pick them.
You get to pick them.
So basically, you pick one steak, and then I think you go back around and pick one more, and
It's the fairest cooking competition, I think, in the nation.
and they provide the meat, so you can't buy some Wagyu ribeye and
You
try
can't
to
buy $1,000 piece of steak and win a cook-off with it. You have to use skill. But we have been, I guess, premising this whole day around this announcement, but we did want to announce that the World Championship winning chicken wing pellet grill, Frank's Red Hot Chicken Wing Champion Pellet Grill, the REC TEC Bullseye, is now officially the official pellet grill of the Steak Cook-Off Association. What? So I'm excited about it. My boy Brett Galloway emailed me yesterday and gave me the good news, and we wanted to let you guys in on all the good news because you are family. Shout out to Peggy Grimes, who has worked hard out there in the Steak Cook-Off Association. Shout out to all of our cooks in the Steak Cook-Off Association. We are now the official pellet grill of the Steak Cook-Off Association, and we encourage anybody in the SCA to use our Bullseye.
Absolutely.
We want a championship trophy. We want our Bullseye to be the winning grill in an SCA competition. So we challenge you all out there to enter. Join the SCA. Visit SCA.com, I believe it is. I have not done my homework on that. I do apologize. But we are so excited to be partnering with the SCA and becoming the official pellet grill for them. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to slay these ribeyes in the Bullseye.
So one of the keys to this is consistency. So our grill is at 600 degrees.
And that's dome temperature.
Jody, you want to grab the infrared?
Absolutely, and that's dome temperature. So you know the great temperature is going to be hotter than dome temperature.
791, 801.
807. 807, we topped out at. Beautiful.
Now they normally only cook one steak at a time, but I mean this is REC TEC, right?
REC TEC, go above and beyond.
Go big or go home. So we're gonna put 6 on there. We're gonna wait 2 minutes. We're gonna give them a 90-degree turn. We're gonna go 2 more minutes. We're gonna flip them over.
Flip. That's a 180. That's a 180.
We're gonna go another 2 minutes. Give another 9, and then flip them. So 8 minutes.
8 minutes total.
8 minutes total.
These will be perfect. Perfect medium. What temp would that be on the inside, Chef?
So we want to probably pull them at about 133, 134, and let it
135
rise
is a
to
lot.
just shy of 140.
Okay, perfect.
So
Perfect. And then we have this beautiful bone-in, grass-fed, green-wise ribeye. Shout out to Publix. That was the only one they have. I would have bought a bunch of those, but they were all working hard there in the butcher area. But yes, we are excited to partner with the SCA. We are so proud and honored and humbled by their invitation. We join PK Grills, and PK Grills are the official grill of the Steak Cook-Off Association. Of course, you can use charcoal, you can use lump, B&B, anything like that. But we, the RTB380 REC TEC Bullseye is the official pellet grill of the SCA. We're super, super excited. And like I said, I'm humbled. We met all of the SCA, Brett Galloway and his founding members. We met them at Memphis in May. Super cool guys. So down to earth. We carried on the longest conversation out of any group of people that I met there. Ray got to meet them, Ben got to meet them. Ben absolutely fell in love with all those guys, and you know, they even mentioned to us, you know, we seemed like we knew each other forever. They're salt of the earth guys. We're super, super proud, and that's a fairly new organization, you know, and they're worldwide. They have cook-offs everywhere, all over the world. So, if my beer over there, I wanna
Almost cheers. And one cool part
I
about
wanna
it is,
cheers the Steak Cook-Off Association and Brett Galloway and all of his.
unlike a lot of the
his
KCBS
family.
and IBCA events, these steak cook-off events are pretty short.
Yeah.
You kind of roll in the morning, you know, a couple
Friday
hours,
night,
cook
steak night.
cook your piece of meat, and you're out the door that same day.
Yeah.
So it's super fun to get into. And again, you don't have to travel.
You don't, yeah, you absolutely. There's not a lot of prep to it.
No,
you
you
either
get
know
the
how to cook a
steak
steak or
or
you
you
don't.
don't.
You know, and if you got the bullseye, well, you're 95% of the way there.
Peggy Grimes says Eric Hodson, the current SCA world champ, owns a bullseye.
Whoa!
Of course he does.
Of course he does, Peggy. Of course he does. Woo! Fired up, Olivia. I just want to throw those rice cakes on you.
Please don't.
Please.
Sorry. Just excited. You guys know me. I get excited. Oh my God! I can see those.
Give me a little.
I can see those. It's good to preheat your bullseye.
Now, how long does it take to get to about that temp?
You can get to 500 degrees in about 5 minutes. Okay. I know, you know, some of the folks have been researching, and the manual, I believe, you know, we said, or either in some other literature, we said 410 minutes, but we've had other people clock it. Brad Barrett from Grill Great actually stated that it gets hotter quicker than his Weber Genesis.
Awesome.
So no knock on Weber or anything like that. Beautiful, awesome company. But they just set the bar, and of course, you know, the bullseye exceeds it for sure.
I mean, the key to high temps, good pellets.
Yeah, the key, yes. Go ahead. Yeah,
So,
Chef, I'll let, yeah. you
Clean fire pot, right? So
Super clean fire pot.
super important. Clean
all
fire
about
pot.
airflow in these pellet grills.
Absolutely, and you know, you got to use a good quality pellets.
Yep.
And these ones right here.
The REC TEC Ultimate Blend Red Oak, White Oak, Hickory have won
right here.
world championships.
We used this pellet last weekend at
At
Banjo
Banjo
BBQ.
BBQ as well. Absolutely.
Second place in port.
And I'm not going to lie to you guys, this is all I use. That Red Oak, White Oak, Hickory. I mean, it's a perfect mixture to flavor any and all
Absolutely.
foods.
Yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely.
even a world championship steak, even world championship chicken wings, and then second place pork. Oh my gosh!
It's
it's just endless. You know.
I don't know what else to say.
I don't know what else to say, but you know, watch out other pellet companies out there. The Ultimate Blend's coming for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So we want to. We did a couple of giveaways a few weeks ago, and we partnered with a local company called Icer Coolers, and they wanted to thank us, and they wanted to thank all of our customers by giving you guys a discount code. So if you are in the market for an awesome cooler, both bag and drink hard coolers, please visit iceroutdoors.com. If you get something in your cart, please enter the code RECTEC10. RECTEC10. RECTEC, the number 1 and the number 0, and that will give you a 10% discount off of your whole purchase order. So they have been kind enough and nice enough to extend that to us, and we wanted to give them a huge shout out. This is the only cooler that I have at my house. This is the only cooler we use. If you guys followed us at Banjo BBQ, this is the only cooler that kept our beer and food cold. So we are Icer fans. We absolutely love them. They make a fantastic product. And we are behind them 100%. You guys are looking for a cooler. If you're in the market for a cooler, visit iceroutdoors.com and enter the code RECTEC10 to get yourself 10% off of their awesome products. They have big coolers like the 75 quart, and they have the small 20 quart coolers. They also have these new bag coolers that are the hit of the internet right now. You guys can see this is super insulated. It's waterproof. They use a super awesome zipper as well. It is comparable and better than the competition. So these things are bad to the bone. Visit iceroutdoors.com. This is a local Georgia Augusta company, and we absolutely love them. But you guys visit iceroutdoors.com if you were in the market for a cooler.
Let's flip some steaks.
Let's do some steaks.
Oh, we got some steaks. We're still at 550 degrees.
Still at 550. The grill recovered in no time. Oh, wow. Those things are gorgeous.
And that's right, Melissa. That icer is a great Father's Day gift idea, for sure.
The bullseye also makes an awesome Father's Day gift. You know, for those dads on the go.
Bullseye and icer. Money.
Bullseye and icer. It's a beautiful combination. You'll be able to keep your steaks cold and then be able to win a Steak Cook-Off Association Championship with your bullseye. So there you go. And then, did you want to tell them about the rice cakes, Chef?
The rice cakes, we took off the grill mat. They're looking delicious.
And they held together very, very well.
Yep, can be quite tasty.
And they've got, looks like they've been kissed with a little bit of smoke.
Good flavor, good crunch. I'm excited to have some of our Kalbi beef.
Yeah.
I'm excited for donut burgers.
I'm excited about the donut burgers. I'm excited about the donut bacon tacos.
The donut bacon taco.
With kimchi on top.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Gonna be good.
Oh my god.
Gonna be good.
Shout out. I'm sorry about that. I do want to send us some shout outs to the city of Memphis for treating us right. And all of the restaurants and bars that we went to where everybody was very kind, very courteous. I want to send a special shout out to one of the Grizz girls, Chrissy. She is part of the Memphis Grizzlies dance team. She was a wonderful host one evening. We just want to send a shout out to you, Chrissy. We love you. Keep up the good work. You're awesome. The Grizzlies are awesome. Thank you so much. Ben's laughing in the background over there. Woo, it's hot out here in Augusta. Oh.
Grizzly the Grizzly?
Yeah, Grizz the Grizzly. You guys come over here and look at this. Oh my God, Olivia. Cheese and crackers. Those just ain't the prettiest ribeyes that you ever did see. Got the big one? Coming in hot.
I think we got a lot of food to eat.
We got a bunch of food, we got a bunch of food, we got a bunch of people to feed. All right, but we will be back in about 10 minutes with our recap, as well as our giveaway for the day, as well as our tasting, as well as
I'm just ready for the bacon donut kimchi taco.
bacon donut kimchi taco, bacon donut kimchi
so-
taco, bacon donut kimchi taco. Get in my belly right now. Okay, it just came to my head. Sorry. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that share button. It really helps us out. Again, we'll be coming live in about 10 minutes to do the recap and the giveaway. You don't want to miss that. Good eats, tacos, burgers,
Steak,
ribeyes,
Kalbi beef,
chicken, pork, and some more brewskis.
delicious
Living the
Sweetwater
REC TEC
tropical
lifestyle
lover.
on Funday Friday in Augusta, Georgia. I'm Jody Flanagan, the REC TEC Grills expert.
I'm Greg
This is
Muller,
Chef
new
Greg
chef.
Muller, our awesome new chef. Welcome, Chef, Doctor.
Good to be here.
Chef, Doctor, Chef. But thank you guys so much. We'll see you in about 10-15.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my lady. Hello, my ragtime summertime girl. Give me a kiss on fire. Honey, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, maybe you'll lose me and you'll be left alone. So, could you go down the stairs? Could you? Did you do it? Darling, telephone.
That was
Do that
awesome.
again.
That was
And
awesome.
call me,
Five,
tell
please.
me I'm your very
Five, please.
own.
5 donuts.
No, we just hit number 5. We'll go down the elevator.
Don't you need to go up to 5?
So we were on 7.
We were on it. Yeah, we're on
7. We're on Eric Trump's level. Yeah, we were at Memphis in May, staying at the Peabody Hotel, and Ray, being the generous guy he was, got us a room in the club level, which is level 12, the nice level. So I'm enjoying dinner with my family, my son, uses the restroom in his diaper. Gotta go change it. So I leave my beautiful wife at the table to go upstairs to change my son's diaper. And I'm stopped at the elevator by a gentleman with a gorgeous looking nice suit. Unbuttoned white shirt. He said, "Sorry, sir, you can't get on this elevator." I'm like, "Excuse me? Do you smell what I'm working with right now, buddy?" And at that moment, Eric Trump walks behind this gentleman, walks right past me, and he didn't push a button. The elevator opened for him automatically. Like somebody was in the elevator waiting for him to get there. It opened for him automatically. It's like, ding! And I was like, "Oh, hey, Eric Trump." And he was like, "Hey, USA." And he was gone. So that was the first famous person I saw. The second famous person, Matt Lane can attest to this. Matt Lane and I were sitting in traffic right in front of the Peabody Hotel, getting ready to turn into the valet, and we are singing "Zombie" by, who is it?
The Cranberries?
The Cranberries. Zombie, zombie. We've got the windows down. We're in Sean Carnes' wonderful 350, F-350 truck. He's got the dual sunroofs and everything. Every window is open to this truck. The music is blaring, "Zombie." And who walks up and sings it with us? Dave freaking Grohl from Nirvana and the Foo Fighters walks up on the sidewalk to sing "Zombie" with Matt Lane and myself. And then he, like a gentleman, he walks across the street and smokes a cigarette in front of the store across because it's a non-smoking campus. Dave Grohl, you're a gentleman, and it was an honor singing "Zombie" with you, sir. So
It's impressive.
it was awesome. And he also held my baby. And he was in Memphis in May. He was there.
Pictures or it doesn't count.
Yeah, you gotta look. Yo, you gotta see you look at my. Follow me, John Dillon Senior, on Instagram. Jody Flanagan on Facebook. You'll see the pictures. That's awesome. I shared them all last night. Dave Grohl held my baby. He's a gentleman. Buy his CDs. Buy his DVDs.
See, it happened.
It happened.
See, he's holding my baby,
Scroll through.
and my baby's loving life, and he's like, I love Nirvana. Dave Grohl. He's just a gentleman, and he likes babies. And he's even trying to get my son to look at the camera like a gentleman. So.
See, had John Dillon not had a foo farter, you wouldn't have met Eric Trump.
If he hadn't had a foo farter, I wouldn't have seen Eric Trump walk right behind him. No, Memphis in May was amazing. We've wasted too much time. Let's get to the meat of the episode.
Good times. Good times.
So Chef Greg, give us a recap of what all we did, it on. Give me time and temp, Chef Greg, because everybody's going to ask that.
It was a busy day today for Funday Friday. So we did our
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
We did our Kalbi beef short ribs. This is all hot and fast, so we cooked on the Stampede, the Trailblazer, and the Bullseye. All were right about 550, 575.
Marinated
The
that for
marinated,
how long?
24 hours. So I
24
came in
hour marinade.
yesterday, got it marinated. We did chicken thighs. We took boneless pork butt or pork shoulder. So again, great utilization for that muscle. We took our beef short ribs. So these are cross-cut. So there's 3 bones across. Absolutely delicious.
You can get all this at the grocery store.
Sure can. And we even cooked some of that marinade down before we marinated it and added some sesame seeds. That'll be our extra sauce. Fresh kimchi, thank you to the local Asian grocer. We made our sticky rice balls. Absolutely delicious. We have our grilled hamburger donut burgers.
Yep.
Exciting. We have our honey rib rub on the
No, I
bacon?
actually used Ben's heifer dust
dust?
today on the bacon.
So the bacon we used for our bacon donut kimchi taco. And then probably the best news of all is the Bullseye being the official
pellet grill
of the
SCA. I'm so excited about
It's awesome.
that.
So we've got some beautiful SCA style grilled ribeyes. We're just missing the white styrofoam box. But again,
There it is.
we could take one of these ribeyes and put it in a white styrofoam box with no garnish, with no liquid.
garnish with less than a quarter cup of liquid.
There you go.
And they're going to judge you on how you cook the meat and how the meat tastes. They're not going to judge you on all of the other factors of it.
And insider information, apparently they only eat my favorite and your wife's favorite
They
muscle
only take a taste
of the spinalis.
of the spinalis.
So there you go. Make sure your spinalis is perfect.
Make sure that spinalis is delicious. But it's always going to be delicious because it's the spinalis.
And you cooked them in the bullseye, so I mean, how can you go wrong? So, Jody, you want to do short rib or chicken?
No, I want to do both at the same time.
Same? You want to like double fist?
Yes.
Okay, so we will grab some chicken. We will grab, and traditionally you serve this in a lettuce cup.
Yep.
With some kimchi. And this stuff is delicious.
Kimchi is just fermented cabbage, guys. It's
Absolutely.
a little spicy. It's not really, really spicy. It's
And
just
if
a
you've
little
got
spicy.
seafood allergies, be careful because sometimes they put oysters or shrimp in there to aid in fermentation. So there's your double stack.
Double stack.
I'm gonna go some chicken here. I'm gonna put some kimchi on there because that stuff is righteous. A little bit of juice and cheers, my friend.
Cheers, buddy.
There we go.
That's so good.
That's really good.
The marinade.
It's amazing with that kiwi in there. That meat is super tender. So again, next time you need some tender meat, some kiwi in there.
Throw some kiwi in there.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my Kiwis
Who'd
in
known?
New Zealand. I love you guys. Haka. Cheese and crackers.
That's so good. You got a little in your beard.
I love everything Asian.
Here, I can't leave mine now. There you go. There you go.
That's why he makes the big bucks, guys. That's why he makes the big bucks.
Well, I saved room because I want a bacon donut taco.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've got some of our heifer dust bacon. You smushed a Krispy Kreme. We're gonna fold it in half.
And it has to be a Krispy Kreme, everybody.
Has to be a Krispy Kreme.
And you
Kimchi
can
is
only
on-
get it.
On another level.
You can only get it when the hot donuts now sign is on.
And we're gonna put some kimchi. So my friend. Wait, hold
We've
on.
been talking about this all day.
A little bit of juice on there.
Oh, give me all the juice.
It's National Doughnut Day.
National Donut. I mean, who else is making bacon donut tacos with kimchi?
Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody doing it.
No.
Shout out Ray Carnes.
Oh.
Rum Cundy. Beth Carnes, happy birthday. We love you. Margie Cundy.
Hold on, I'm getting there.
Cheese and crackers. I'm more
So-
fired up about this.
This was so good the first time.
Yeah, so this
There you
has
go.
got to be.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, buddy.
So good.
Life. Life is so good. Like, look at my eye. Tear. Look at my eyes are watering because it's so delicious.
Like, as disgusting as this probably was,
I know you guys are like, oh, kimchi,
the
donuts.
sweetness
No.
of the donut,
No.
the saltiness of the bacon, and the spiciness of the kimchi is like magic in a mouth.
We wouldn't do it unless we wanted you
No.
to try it. I promise. Cheese and crackers.
We're gonna do some smoked pork belly next time. On smoke, really good.
Or, no. Or hot and fast pork belly. We did that in Memphis. Oh my God.
That's so stupid delicious.
And I'm going to finish it right on camera.
Look at that. Well, Jody,
I was on a diet, but I don't care. Do not care.
I do not care.
So, this is the time of the show that you guys were all probably waiting for. Today's giveaway, we're going to give some more love to Icer. We're going to give one lucky person this awesome handheld bag from IcerOutdoors.com.
And look how easy this opens. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous because
Competition is a little tough to open. not
I've
gonna
got
lie.
one that is unfortunately
Look how
not nearly as
super insulated, guys.
and that falls right in there. Like it is, like the one I have my kids can't open. I
Yeah.
guarantee, like my 5-year-old, no problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm gonna totally use that REC TEC 10 and have to pick one up.
REC TEC, and if you guys go to IcerOutdoors.com, if you type in REC TEC 10 in the discount code, they're going to give you 10% off of your whole order. So if you guys, no, it's awesome. You guys order $300 worth of coolers, they're going to give you $30 off the whole order. So Make sure if you buy, you throw in that REC TEC 10. It's going to give us credit. It's going to give you credit. And it's going to be awesome. So we're going to give away just this cooler today.
Jody,
Yes, sir, Mr. General Manager, sir.
give away a bullseye.
Oh! Ben said give away a bullseye with the
Bullseye.
ICER cooler.
And that is the official pellet grill of the
SCA.
SCA.
Steak Cook-Off Association. It is also the World Championship Frank's Red Hot Chicken Wing Champion from the World Cooking Food Championship. I can hear myself in Travis's
They're
phone.
watching.
It is the World Championship REC TEC Bullseye. So, the way that we're going to do it is no trivia questions, because you guys, you know, some of y'all are really fast at it, some of y'all are kind of slow at it, and some of y'all read the comments and you think you got in first. So, we're going to make it easy. Just share. Hit share right now. Share this video. We're going to actually enter in every video that is shared. So, part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4, this one. If you share any or all, that is going to be your entry. So you can have up to 4 entries to winning the ICER cooler, the bag, which I believe is valued at $99, and then the World Championship Bullseye, which is invaluable. There's no amount of money that you can give me to give you the World Championship Bullseye that's sitting out back.
And my notifications are up, so see, I just pop up. Look, it's so easy. I'm right there.
Yep.
I'm right there. So all you gotta do is hit share. Oh, real sorry. Share. There we go. Look, it's so easy. Share now. Done. I'm right there.
Oh my God, that is
Like,
whoa, no buffering.
it's
Cheese
crazy.
and crackers. Notifications. Hey, REC TEC's live. Let me check them out. Just share.
Just share it.
Just share it.
Share the love. Boop. And when you make a donut taco with bacon and kimchi, boop, go on Facebook and share it.
I'm watching myself right now. It's so fast. No buffering.
awesome.
We got some good internet here at REC TEC World Headquarters. So, Chef Greg,
It's been a great
been
day.
an incredible first official day to
First
have you
official
all
day.
day. We got a bunch of dishes.
More exciting stuff to come.
We got a bunch of food.
Yes, Michael, there's an ice cream truck in the background.
Hold on, follow Jody.
What up? Yes. And there's only one reason why the ice cream man shows up every day. Is because we spend money with him. Every day he stops by. And we appreciate. God, we really probably need to meet him.
He sits out there for like a half hour until we come out. He doesn't leave until someone buys some ice cream.
No, he's a hell of a salesman. He's a hell of a guy because it's a hot day. I appreciate him. I appreciate you.
Appreciate
Greg,
you.
thank you
It's
so
been
much.
fun.
Remember, guys, share this video and share the previous 3 videos to enter in for your chance to win the World Grand Championship REC TEC Bullseye and the Grand Champion handheld cooler from ICER Outdoors. Visit ICEROutdoors.com if you guys are in the market for a cooler. Enter REC TEC 10 in the promo code. They're going to give you 10% off of your entire order, your entire purchase. Thank you so much to ICER Outdoors. Thank you so much to the Shed, Memphis and May. Memphis, you were so good to me. Thank you so much. Ben, move to the left, your right a little bit. Let me see what else I got on there. Happy birthday, Beth. Shout out to everybody that saw us at the Banjo BQ. It was a muddy mess.
It was a fun muddy mess.
They're gonna fix it in like 3 months.
The REC TEC Country Club.
Oh my God.
You guys did it right. We had wood and
there was a
carpet.
muddy mess, but you know what? Our team, we got together, we figured out a plan, we made it happen. I mean, it was hands down the best setup.
Absolutely.
The driest setup in the whole land. If you guys came by, you probably ate a bunch of food. We had low country boils.
We had gumbo.
We had shrimp and grits.
We had ribs.
We had ribs.
Pulled
I mean,
pork.
everything that we cooked,
Chicken
everybody
wings.
enjoyed. It was incredible. It was incredible. I am so proud to be part of this team. So proud to be part of REC TEC Nation, the REC TEC Mafia. You guys need anything, don't hesitate to call us here at the office. Don't hesitate to hit us up on email. Remember, follow me on Instagram, John Dillon Sr.
And in
Jody
16
Flanagan on Facebook.
days, We got Father's Day coming up in
Father's
16
Day.
days.
You guys know what would make an incredible Father's Day gift? The Icer Bullseye Combo. And if you can't afford it, do the Bullseye by itself. It's a hands down the best Father's Day gift your dad will ever get. Unless he's wanting more, unless he's wanting to cook more for the family. I would suggest the Stampede. It's a brand new product. It's amazing.
If you got a big family,
go the Bull.
Go the Bull.
You know what I'm saying? A family of 4 can be fed by the Trailblazer. Family of 6 by the Stampede. Family of 8 or plus by the Bull. So visit rectechgrills.com. If you guys need anything, hit us up via Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Snapchat, YouTube, Google Plus. I mean, we do it all. We're here
we
for
just
you.
got a whole bunch of likes on the thing over there.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
So, if you need anything, just hit us up on the phone, hit us up via email, hit us up on the internet. Thank you guys so much. Visit us next week. Chef Greg, do you know what we're cooking next week?
I haven't the slightest clue, but it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be incredible. What is there a official food next week?
We will do our darndest to research it, but right now I'm in bacon donut kimchi coma. I can't.
I know meatloafs are in the queue. The SKU. We hadn't done meatloafs. We hadn't done egg rolls.
I think we got to reinvent some fatties, and maybe we'll do a bunch of stuffed meats.
A bunch of fatties and stuffed meats. Oh yeah, we were talking about stuffed meats. We got a bunch of bison from a company that I can't remember the name of. We appreciate that. Our customer sent it to us. We're gonna have a bunch of beers. We're gonna start pushing. We're gonna start letting you guys know about local Augusta beers, local Georgia beers. We're gonna educate you. We've got the ultimate resource, Chef Greg. So if you guys have any questions, put it in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching from. And let us know what you would like to see. We would really appreciate it. Hit that share button, give us a heart, give us a wow face.
Feel free to shoot me a message on Chef Greg at rectechgrills.com.
Chef Greg at rectechgrills.com. I'm Jody, Jody, at rectechgrills.com. Do not hesitate. Hey, if you own a company and you'd like to have your company featured, kind of like the Icer Coolers, hit us up. You can sponsor a Funday Friday one weekend, okay? It was incredible.
Thank you, sir.
It was not a long day at all. It went by fast, super easy. Thank you guys. We love you, REC TEC Nation. We love you, REC TEC Mafia. Please share your pictures. If you're by your grill, take a selfie with it. Matt, you got anything? Any questions? Olivia, any questions out there? What about you, Ben? Besides your gorgeous haircut. We got another Ben Marshall.
Country Club,
we call it. Rachel, we miss you. Ray and Ron, we love you. Beth, happy birthday. Margie, rock on. We out.
It's Friday,
Friday, cooking everything on Friday,
Friday, Friday, cooking everything on Friday, Friday, Friday. All right, now we gotta do this.